Terry. Comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Come on, get ready. Time for a beatdown.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Taking stock. Hold your breath. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. What's their game plan here? This makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
A play forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 chases them down. Brushes that off and keeps going. It's a good spot to use a super. Both fighters planning something? Uses the gauge for a super art. Drop for Buster Wolf! KO! Player 2 is the last fighter standing. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. The super armor does its job. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Blocks the jump in. The impact gets blocked. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. How's this round going to develop? What's their game plan here? Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Still very early in the round. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Raises with power wave. Jumps. A parry. Fires a power wave. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Smart play with the throw. The exchange flow. Life lead is there, but still any bomb critical. What's gonna happen? Player 1 needs to hold out until punish counter sets the table. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open drops them. Excellent block. Turning it right up with the super. Big Bad and Beastie Buster Wolf tells him what's good. Low heavy. Player sets up with the jump in. Getting up close and personal. Oh, here we go. The drive impact doesn't work. Goes to the air. The low kick hits. Uses their drive game. A real test of nerves here. I can't believe it. Road absolutely refusing to give up. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. This is gonna hurt. Whoa! What a sick punish counter! Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Close that off. Fires a power weight. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Grabs him. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. The jump in is denied. Can't tech the throw.
Thanks, bud.
Takes the chance to hurt him. The quarter, this is a huge chance to make a peak. Brings out the super arm. How's it gonna work out for them? Well-timed corner switch. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Closing moments of the match. One hit with a low heavy connected. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediately brushes that off and keeps going. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Now, can they finish the job? Still scrapping for the burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Medium kick. What'll happen here? Jesus with power weight. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This can lead to some big damage. Oh, big bad and easy. Buster Wolf tells him what's good. What a finish! Player 1 proves to be the victor in that mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Misses the drive impact. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The super armor does its job. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Sticks the combo. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2, hold your breath. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive attack. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump. Oh, what's this? Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Throws him. What's next? Oh! Were they baiting them into that? Super art on deck for both fighters. Looking to impress with this super. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Hits them with a stopping pop. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Going in? The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Don't drop the arm. This is gonna hurt. It's a good spot to use the super. A quick breather. Drops them. Punches the brakes on the impact. Drops them from the air. Player 1 can't use any prop, tries to act quickly, but with what a finish! Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. with him. Stands firm and blocks the driver. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What's the play here? Got their eye on the air. In a dire situation. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Very solid corner switch. Low heavy hits. Mix up income. They kept a close eye on the skies and it paid off. Good reactions there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Decides to meet them in the air. Both fighters planning something? Smart play with the throw. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. They are really going at each other this time. The leads they make now will be key. Oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Whips. They're wide open. Big game close. Taking chunks out of each other here. Great job. Flatline. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump, tries to act quickly, but whips the attack. Brushes that off and keeps going. We're just getting started here. Super Art to show you what PhD and fighters can do for you. Takes it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. The super. Leads them air to air. Player 2 can't let this simmer. Drives it back, misses. This leads to some big damage. The low. This is gonna hurt. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 1 can't. Ooh, crushes the shin. Immaculate counter. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone. No way we could have called that.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. A jump. And whiffs. They're wide open. They're trading attacks. Very solid corner switch. Knockdown. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Big counter. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Takes the chance to hurt him. Down to the wire. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. What a KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Jumps up. Not much movement. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who uses the gauge for a super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Double stuff. Drops them. Noticeable life lead. Excellent block. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 will look to go a burnout. Did they mean to do that? Gotta do better than that. Player 1 hit solid anti-air. What a finish! Player 1 comes away with the win.